Let's dive into the discussions shaping the nation.
I too would like to join in wishing both ministers well in their new portfolios. Ministers, we have a chronic situation with regard to special education in Ireland. The lack of places means more and more missed milestones after missed milestones, and this is a fundamental human rights issue that has affected and is affecting countless children and their families. These children are plagued by insufficient resources, insufficient investment and a huge lack of trained professionals. And the children's carers, their parents, are trying to navigate more than one system. They are drained, exhausted and disillusioned. The families of these children in special education are dealing with more than one failed system. Let me give the example of the CH05 area, which includes Wexford, my own county, Waterford, Carlow, Kilkenny and South Tipperary, where the children and their families were dealing with the early intervention teams. They were then transferred to the new Children's Disability Network in 2021 with all the bells and whistles and promises that came with the establishment of those teams. But 4 years later, an unbelievable number of 700 children and their families had yet to receive any contact whatsoever from their CDNT. They enter a school system that doesn't have the places or the resources. Indeed, some of these children have aged out, have got to the age of 18 and are not in a position to access any of the services that they required. It is our duty here in this chamber to advocate for those who cannot advocate for themselves. I'm told today that if you wait the couple of years to get an assessment of needs, that if you get the assessment of needs today, it will be mid-2028 by the time you are actually seen by the services. Indeed, the Office of the Children's Ombudsman in September last 2024 stated that 126 children with a special needs place requirement were without a place. Budget 2025 provides funding for 400 special classrooms, and that is to be welcome. But ministers, as you can detect, there is no confidence in reality that this will happen. We absolutely owe it to these children to do everything in our power to provide them with the futures that they require now, because it is now that they require the places. Their families require the places. Their carers require the places. The exhaustion that these families are suffering is palpable, and it's no longer acceptable that the children of this nation, who we are supposed to be cherishing as per our proclamation, the children that we are to cherish, are suffering on a daily basis as a result of the inaction and lack of investment in this area. I urge you, Minister, to move on this as urgently as possible.
Like, share, and subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.